Action!
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, boom, bum, bum. So we're adding a little hop. Charleston 5, 6, 7, 8. Bum, bum, boom, bum, 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 boom, bum, bum. We'll do 3 of them, and then lead her out. Switch the hand, rock step, bring her in, boom, front to back Charleston. And then, so I can go like this with her. It helps more if I'm doing it with her. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4 and keeping her up, I'm going to go 1, 2, 4. Lead forward.
I have to be up for it.
Yeah, she has to be connected. Now what may happen is she might get a little confused. 1, 2, 4, and she might, you know, and then I go, oh, and she's like, oh, make all these weird noises like that. So the first one going in, she might get a little bit like, what the heck? What the heck's going on? Why does that feel weird?
But then she'll get it.
Yeah, but since you are connected to her,
She'll get it immediately.
there's a big difference, gentlemen, between rock step, boom, bop, kick step. Whenever I'm doing a basic Charleston, my hand's on her back. It's connected across her back. It's moving her, but it's also kind of, you know, not tight. It's kind of a little bit loosey, hopefully. I mean, ladies can read these leads. Hopefully they don't require the guys to shove them forward and backwards for Charleston. Hopefully we're all moving easily forward and backwards now. So the guys can kind of just let the hand rest comfortably. Boom. My hand's just resting on her hip. And just the connection of my arm across the back causes her to go forward and backwards. So whenever I do actually go to do a forward jump like that, the arm kind of
It feels pretty obvious.
tightens up and actually tips forward a little bit with her, so that she has a We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 3, and we hold 4. So we're going to jump for 3, hold for 4.
We're kind of going right into 4's position.
Right. We're bypassing 3's kick, going straight to 4. Which thou shalt not do when thou have the holy hand grenade. Our way is forward, gentlemen. We're going to jump backwards.
Now, I, as a follow at this point, are going to try and kind of keep an eye on the guy's foot and try and match the height. Because sometimes they bring it higher.
Yeah. But again, it's going to be a little hop back. 7, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8's a rock step. You already know that part. So it's kind of like the lazy Charleston. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gentlemen, you should be able to go from this back to Charleston's. She should be able to feel the final move is going to go 1, 2, boom.
Everybody goes, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick, and rock step. That's a basic traveling Charleston. Alright, so the first thing that's going to happen, gentlemen, is we're going to be in front to back Charleston position. We are going to turn, boom, to our left. Now when I turn to my left, I want my partner to turn left, so I'm going to bring my right arm up, across her back, bring the left hand up, so the hands are at her shoulder height. Just
My
like this.
shoulder height. Ladies, bring your hands to your shoulder height. Don't do this. I've seen this. That's kind of weird. So it's got to be at your shoulder height. And also the other thing is they're even. So sometimes we see this, which is really awkward.
Or this here,
Yeah, whatever. So both hands have to be at the shoulders, firmly in place, not right here, but just slightly out, so that when the hands move, the shoulders move.
Gentlemen, it's your job to get the hands up here. Ladies, it's your job to help keep them there.
And keep the frame for it.
Because the gentleman is going to be moving those hands to steer you, and if you let those hands go all floppy loose, he's going to have a hard time steering you. Now what's going to happen is, here's again, we're going to be front to back like this, gentlemen. You're going to turn a quarter turn to your left, bring the hands up. Now I'm going to turn 180 degrees to my right. I pull with my right hand, extend my left hand, the arm goes across her back.
Neither one of us have moved. We're both in the exact same position. He didn't move at all. He stayed right behind me. He just turned with me.
And again, if I want to turn the other way, pull on the hand closest, bring it away, Boom, pull it in, bring it up, just turning her back and forth, gentlemen, bringing arm across her back each time. And again, my right arm, the arm across her back, does connect across her back so I can help lead her. Whether I want to keep going forward or not, or if I want to turn back this way, I want to lead her with the arm across the back. So gentlemen, don't stay out here like this from her. For one thing, it'll pull her backwards. And another thing, it'll be hard to rock, step, kick, forward and back, rock, step, kick, step. I'm going to turn her there. I mean, I could go rock, step, kick, forward and back, rock, step, kick, step, turn, step. I could turn on the second kick if I have to, but I found it's easier turning on the rock step if you're going to do this. One thing I do, rock, step, kick, forward and back, rock, step. I kind of did a little rotating rock, step, kick, step. So I can throw a little rotating rock step in there, gentlemen, with my partner. Kind of gives her a little heads up. Very, very subtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, boom, pop.
Wow, how subtle that was.
But it's a very subtle rotating rock step that I lead with the hands. Kick, step, kick, step. We're going to do 2 kicks so we get on our right foot. Now when we turn to the right, we actually kick with our left foot. And we're going to go kick and kick, step. Well, we'll get there and practice that. Because the movement of returning to traveling Charleston is a little bit different if you haven't done it before than what you've kind of done on kick, step, forward and back, rock, step, kick, forward and back, rock, step, take her here, take her here. 2 steps forward, take her with you.
They're both kick steps. Kick step. And the turning
Charleston, you actually
kick in this direction, and then you turn and you kick in this direction, right? You kick one in each direction when you do that. But we don't do that with traveling Charleston. We actually, the first time we kick out with the left foot,
we're going to do a quarter turn.
And kick out as if it's like a little martial arts. Oh look, it's the little ninja dudes again, they're back. So we're taking them out, with the heel of the foot. And you do want to do full extension with a full straight leg as you do that. So you're on your right foot at this point. You're going to turn back to your right and do a full extension with the heel of the foot in order to make it look good.
You don't have to do a pop.
Unless, again, it is a crowded dance floor.
It could be a boom. It could be straight down there. Look how low that is, how close it is to me. I don't have to get out here. So it's,
but it is a straight leg extending from the hip. It drives me nuts. It's like a pet peeve to see this.
See when you see 2 traveling Charleston like this.
It's like so much, right? So you really want to like pull for that first kick, yes?
You also need that
foot in, right foot out.
So it's never in the circle. You're going along the side of the circle and you're facing the circle the whole time. Now the whole thing about when you're doing this is that your upper body kind of stays in the middle.
And the legs are actually going to
travel. The legs are going out side to side. So it's as if you're tipping from side to side. As if somebody's holding your head in the middle and your legs go out from side to side. Big time. Like fully extend and kick on each side.
Alright, gentlemen, since she started here, we're going to start here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn left, kick, step, wait till the right foot, then we go left and left, right and right, left and left, right and right. Hand over her head, switch hands like we normally would in front to back Charleston. And just like we did in front to back Charleston, we do while we do 2 kicks with the right foot. Rock, step, double kick, and push her back. Also, the ladies have to
push back.
Do a little switch on the feet.
Oh, right. Double kick, hold, rock, step.
Now we're doing it now that we're traveling. We're going left and left, right and right. She's on my left side. I'm going to bring a hand over her head. I'm going to go right and kick, step, push her back. It's still the same footwork that we use coming out of our front to back Charleston. Hands coming around her head while I'm doing 2 kicks with my right foot. I step down after the second kick, push kick, step, left and left, right and right, left and turn her out, round her head and rock step. 3, 5, 6, turn left, rock step, step, left and left, right and right, left, turn her out, over her head and rock step. Kick, cross, rock, step, kick, cross, rock, step, kick, cross, rock, step, kick. A rock, step, kick, cross, rock, step, kick, cross. Alright, so over step, kick forward, cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left rock 3, 4, right rock 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.